For the past 10 years, I have been working as a truck driver, and in 2020, I was driving overnight through the Mojave Desert. My destination was Arizona. In the darkness of the desert, the headlights were dim, and I had to strain my eyes multiple times to check the road. For financial reasons, I decided to keep driving without waiting for sunrise. Just before dawn, I saw something rapidly approaching in the distance and hit the brakes to avoid an animal. There was a car with its hazard lights on, stopped in the middle of the road. Strangely, the passenger door was wide open. I got out of the truck and approached the car, finding it empty, as if the people had disappeared. I became anxious that someone might be behind me, and looked around in all directions. The car key was still in the ignition, and the engine was off. I tried to open the trunk for further investigation, but it wouldn't budge as something inside seemed to be blocking it. Accessing it from the back seat, I found 3 garbage bags tied with a rope. At that moment, a gunshot shattered the night silence. I hit my head on the car in shock and hurried back to the truck. When I looked back, a red-haired man was standing with a small shovel and an old hunting rifle. He waved his hands and shouted, but I was desperate to leave the scene as quickly as possible. After driving for about 5 minutes, headlights rapidly approached from behind. I called the police, but the car came right up behind me, continuously honking. Eventually, I saw police flashlights, and the car sped into the desert. I explained the situation to the police officer, but he only took a report and did not pursue the man. My friends believe that the man was burying bodies, but I don't want to think that. Since then, I have been afraid of driving through the desert at night.